In this video, I'll be doing 100 burpees a day for the next 7 days. My goals are to see how long it takes me day 1, hopefully have some drastic improvement by day 7, and see if I lose a little bit of body weight in the process. So step 1 is weigh myself. 186.4. What's up? Just weighed in at 186.4. Now I gotta see how long this is gonna take. I'm hoping I can do sets of 25, but we'll see. Yeah, we see a lot in this video. So I thought I could do sets of 25 on day 1, and after the first set, I realized that I had brought myself into some very uncomfortable territory. I think at a certain point, I dropped to sets of 15, then sets of 10, and I was really just sucking wind here. And I think my son came out at some point. You're going to see that back door open up any second here. Yeah, so I cut out a little bit. Don't want the kiddos on screen. Pants kept coming untied. I mean, this was just a fight to get these done. Did it at 11:51. Those reps were horrible, but we got it done. And this is going to be, in addition to my regular workouts, gonna be a brutal week. Good morning. It's the start of day 2. I do not want to do it at all. Today was just a recovery day, sets of 6 to get used to doing burpees for an extended period of time. I finished in 14 minutes, but that was the plan. It's a manageable level of exhaustion today compared to yesterday where I tried sets of 25, then 15, then 10, faded real quick, so we'll see. Today, we're doing every minute on the minute, 8 burpees with the exception of the first 2 rounds. It's gonna be 10 burpees. Should be a total of 12 minutes. Oh my Lord, this one really got my heart rate going. The first 2 sets of 10, I was feeling pretty good, and then I dropped down to sets of 8. I think this was 12 minutes total, and it really catches up with you by the 6th or 7th minute. You are just sucking wind, fighting for your life. It's like you can get to 6 burpees relatively easily, but those last 2, everything is screaming. Shoulders, quads, legs. Here I was just, I did the lamest excuse of burpees, getting down on my knees, getting back up, and slowly jumping. But, you know, it was a fight to survive, and we got it done. Admittedly, my reps are horrible, but I'm just trying to survive. I think it was around minute 8 or 9. I just did the slowest, most ugly burpees ever. My mission was just to get on the floor and get up and not quit because I really wanted to give up. Day 3 in this challenge, and it sucks, but I've committed. Whew. Tomorrow we will be over halfway. I did improve my day 1 time by 26 seconds by using the EMOM approach. It is brutal. Everything sucks and I hate it here. Here I did every minute on the minute 6 reps until the last round where I did 16, and my thought process here was just trying to work through fatigue with that last set so I could prepare myself for day 7 and just fighting through that uncomfortable feeling, because come day 7 I really wanted to set my own PR on these burpees. And again, the sets of 6 are manageable, but once you get to that last set, lungs are screaming, body's aching, you just gotta power through. That was an EMOM 15, 6 reps per minute to the last minute where I did 16. Brought myself into deep water and drowned. Starting off day 5 right, I slept in, totally missed my alarm and got 2 extra hours of sleep. Daughter loves that too, so I am feeling fresh for the burpees today. I have a bold strategy to maybe just hit sets of 20. Don't really care how long it takes, just as long as I do 5 sets of 20. And then tomorrow, lessen the intensity, and then Saturday, send it. Here we go. I have no words here. I think I hate myself. That's it. That's all I can say about it. Sets of 20 were rough. It was the biggest clump and consistent amount of reps I'd done, because obviously day 1 I did a set of 25, but man, burpees, they're so simple yet so brutally effective. I can see why a lot of CrossFitters and a lot of people that don't have equipment, just swear by them. I mean, they do something to you that not many other exercises can do. Did 100 and 938, but that was the Weenie Hut Junior edition. Those last 20 was a dogfight. The good news is, compared to like 2 or 3 days ago, I didn't want to flat out quit, but I knew it was gonna suck. Lost the ability to spring up from both legs to both feet at once and then jump. I had to push with my back left foot, catch myself with my right foot, then stand up. I'm happy with that. Tomorrow, easy day. Saturday, I don't even know, I did not think I would do 938. Maybe I'll do a cleaner 100 within 10 minutes, I don't know. But 938, Weenie Hut Junior edition. Reef intermission. This mat smells like ass. See you tomorrow. Oh, I got sweat on it again. I'm just gonna do clusters of 5 throughout my bent arm workout today because I don't feel like going balls to the wall today, to be totally honest. I'm gonna get 100 done. It's gonna look a little different today, but I'm still gonna do 100. Look at me, trying to get cute with the little jump at the end there. Yeah, that lasts for about maybe 3 sets. I saw it online, I was like, yeah, let me try that. That seems like a really good idea, and faded quick. So what I did here is sort of up the intensity of my bent arm day and just added a set of 5 burpees in between all of my working sets. I did this as a time saver. I didn't have a lot I didn't get up, to be honest with you. I did not get up early. At this point, day 6, my body was screaming, my left shoulder on fire, triceps felt like they were going to explode. So I just, and knowing that tomorrow was day 7, I just wanted to do something where I could say, hey, I got 100 burpees done. But, excuse me, it didn't beat me up physically too much. So that was really the plan there. And, yeah, I mean, there's not much more to it. Look, no more knee tap. The fatigue is real, friends. It is, you'll learn a lot about yourself doing this challenge. Respect to anybody that did it for 30 days. And then this is the last 20 after my workout's over. Wanted to see how many, or how fast I could get this done in. And I think it was like 54, 56 seconds, something like that. So, enjoy. I did 5 burpees in between each working set that I had today for a total of 80. Then I knocked out my last 20 in 54 seconds. My left shoulder is screaming. I had handstand push-ups, planche push-ups mixed in with these burpees and just the week of abuse it's taken. I've definitely got a date with Nature's Ibuprofen tonight. And tomorrow, we send it. It's a great time to quit. Set to 12 every minute on the minute. Last one, I'm gonna go for 16. Hopefully I can get this done in 8 minutes. And weigh myself after. Finally, day 7 was here. It was sets of 12 until the last set where I would do 16 at the end. And let me tell you, after set 4, so 48 burpees in, I was dead. I didn't want to do it, but I'd already come this far, so unless I passed out, there was no way. I mean, at the very least, I was going to get down on the floor and jump up and get 100 sloppy reps in there. But yeah, this one sucked. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of burpee videos. Respect to everybody who can do these properly. I mean, it's an amazing feat. I'm going to asterisk this 829. I may have forgot a set of 12. I'm going to go back, count the reps. I did a count-up timer instead of an EMOM timer. I didn't factor in my lack of being able to compute and do math in the middle of this, so that seems like a drastic improvement. Anyways, time to weigh myself. $186.2. I watched the footage back. I did 100 in 8 minutes and 29 seconds. It was the Weenie Hut Junior edition, but I got to the ground and stood back up and jumped 100 times in 8 minutes and 29 seconds. That is a 3 minute and 22 second improvement since day one. And I'm never gonna do another burpee again. I lost no weight this week, so what have I learned? Don't do burpees. In all seriousness, this was a fun challenge this week. I don't think I'm gonna do burpees every day, but I think, got that little tickle. I think a good practice would be 25 to 50 perfect burpees, not the, you know, flopping down and sort of using a lot of momentum to get up off the floor. And then once I can knock out 25 perfect burpees in like 45, 50 seconds, maybe looking at adding to that, or as like a warm-up before working out, do 5 or 10 minutes, every minute on the minute of, again, perfect burpees. So even if it's only 5 that you do, make sure that you go down, do the proper push-up, jump at the end, tap your knees. But I did have a lot of fun. I didn't expect to lose really any weight in 7 days. And I'm looking forward to the challenge I have next week. It is giving up caffeine for 7 days, and I think that might be much harder than any physical challenge that I've ever done, because I drink about a pot of coffee a day. So stay tuned for some misery. If you like the video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next Saturday.